Okay, we've got another one of these. Another one of these things. Right off the bat, I woke up and obviously did the hygiene stuff, brush my teeth, that kind of stuff. And then I had a rice cake. I had a rice cake, which those things, they're freaking tiny, but they have like protein and stuff, so they're pretty good for you. I only had one. I should have eaten more. I just couldn't find anything. I didn't want to make more eggs because yesterday I just had like I said, I had a ton of eggs. But I went to the gym, had another crazy workout. It's like the split. It's not even like, it's so different, man. It's so different from what I'm used to. Trying to look like Toji now, right? Like I have an actual like goal. So I have to be a lot more focused with my training. I even used the freaking I did hip thrust today and like it's feeling weird, man. Feeling weird. There's nothing wrong with hip thrusts. I just haven't done them in a super long time. But I'm gonna get that dumpy. I'm gonna get that dumpy. After that, came home, and then I. What did I do after I came home, man? I can't remember. I washed the dishes, and I washed the dishes, and then I made a protein shake for myself, and I drank that. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I chilled over behind me. I was just chilling, eating or whatever. And then I went into the living room and I watched Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons. It's a movie on. Obviously it's a DC movie. Superheroes. I like superheroes. Favorite supers: Spider-Man. Runner-ups: Batman. Anyways. I watched that movie. It was a good movie. We need more Super Sons. Make more of those. And then I laid on the floor and did like nothing for a while. And then I was trying to wait until it was around like 7 and the sun started to set. It's summer right now, so it's super hot outside. But when the sun starts to set, obviously it gets cooler. And then I go out and I like try to play basketball or whatever. And then while I was washing the dishes, I saw that I got a notification from the girl that broke up with me, and I was like, I don't want to check it. I don't want to look at it, you know? I don't want to look at it. Because I restricted her on Instagram, muted her on Instagram, just because, you know, I can't, man. I got to move on, you know? I got to move on with my life. So I didn't look at it, and I went and I watched it. I watched that, and then I went out, and I tried to play basketball, but the court that I normally go to was taken. They were freaking playing a full-on team game, which they never freaking do that. It's a Wednesday, man. It's a Wednesday. And then I went to a different one that was like a little under a mile away, and that one was taken too. I just want to go shoot by myself, man. That's all I do. That's what I do when I'm like, it's great. It's good cardio. Like, it gets my mind off things, and I just didn't get to do it. So instead, I just listened to music, and I sat on the grass for I don't even know how long, and then I was like, okay, well, I gotta respond to this message, right? Because I deliberately chose not to block her on, like, through iMessage or whatever, like the number, because like, if there's an emergency and she needs something from me, I want to be able to assist her, because you know that's the kind of person I want to be. I want to be the kind of person that helps people. But she was just like, hey, how are you doing? And I said, good. And then she said, that's awesome. And I said, I'm gonna need you to not text me though, because I'm trying to move on. And then it was like, what did she text, man? She was like, it wasn't long at all. I'm just trying to remember what she said precisely. She was like, right, I think she said like, I get that. I was just trying to be a good friend. So, something like that. And then, you know, because to her, our like relationship wasn't a big deal, I don't think. But to me, that was big for me. A lot of stuff that happened with her, it was my first time doing that stuff. And so it impacted me, bro. I was attached. And I guess she just wants to like move on, be friends or whatever. But like after the things that we did, I cannot be friends with her, bro. I think with time, I'll be able to do that with other girls. But like, and I don't want to be like that though. Like I said previously, I'm trying to find the one, but that's not the main goal right now. Anyways, I'm just trying to like relay this information and get it out there so that I don't think about it all the time. Cause like I said, it was just like it wasn't a big deal to her. It was a big thing for me, and I don't want to be friends with her, bro. Because like, I don't remember who said this. Somebody else said this. But if you can imagine her getting railed by another dude, and be okay with that mentally, then you can still be friends. If you can't, if you think you're gonna get jealous, you're gonna freak out, then no, obviously you can't still be friends with her. And I can't do that. I'm not okay with that. I wouldn't be able to handle that. All right. I just have to be straight up. That's the truth. I would love to be like, nah, I'm the stern dude. I can do it. No, bro. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I feel like I'm very secure. I'm very secure, and like my masculinity or whatever. Like I dressed up as a maid, dude, for Halloween. I was in a maid costume. I had a skirt on. That's besides the point. Anyways, yeah, that happened, and then I got home, took a cold shower. I take cold showers, but like sometimes it's completely cold. Like I hop in there and I start screaming immediately. Other times I get in there, and it's like warm at first. Not because I want it to be warm, just because like it's so hot. Like the pipes are hot, water's gonna be hot. That's just how it is. And then I sit in there, wash up or whatever, and then wait for it to turn cold after 30 minutes, which is really bad. By the way, that's really bad. Don't leave your water running for 30 minutes. Usually I'm in and out of there like 10 minutes max, depending on like the water and stuff. And then I was listening to A Boogie with a Hoodie actually. In my head he like fell off, but he still puts up good numbers and he still has good songs. So like, shout out A Boogie with a Hoodie. And I think that's it. Oh, on a happier note, I have registration tomorrow for college finally. Tomorrow, let's go. I get to register my classes. Hopefully all of them aren't taken, because previously I was trying to look at my classes and the ones that I wanted to take, and they wasn't letting me look at them. So what I had to do was I had to go through one of my friends, and she showed me which classes were still open and which ones weren't, and then we had to try to make my schedule off of that. And I haven't been able to check at all because it just doesn't work on my end, and I don't know why. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know if you can tell. I feel a lot better talking about that actually, because I really don't talk to nobody no more. It's just like, I still see my mom and my brothers and stuff, but I don't talk to them about stuff like that, So just getting it out there just feels good. I guess this is my coping mechanism, even though I have the gym, but that's not really like getting the information out of my brain. I feel good. Thank you. All right, that's all I gotta say. See ya.